Hello everyone. Tonight we have here the Mando and Blurrg 2-pack combo. I'm doing this video just to tell you guys my opinions on it in case you're interested in seeing what I think about this piece. So right off the bat, the thing is massive. As you can see, the scale compared to the Mandalorian Durasteel Mando. Big piece. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be. I thought it was actually going to be a solid piece. It's not, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that at all. The base, really nice base. Either way, it looks great. You don't have to use the base. It actually makes it a little bit taller. The differences that I noticed with the Durasteel Mando compared to the TMS 007, which actually I have right here. I wanted to compare them both just to see what the difference was, because there was a lot of speculation on, they changed the body, they did this, they did that. So here's the 007, TMS 007, and here is the, let me see, try to get these together. And here is the one that came with the Blurrg. So there are some differences. Right here, this is the Blurrg Mando. Right here, there's a lot of weathering compared to this one here. I don't know if you could really see it, but there's a lot more. It looks like dust or dirt compared to this one. This one, though, has more of that weathering on this side, on the cheeks, than this one does. When it comes to articulation, the upper body, exactly the same. The arms don't go up too much higher than this. Trying to get some angles is a nightmare because, again, it doesn't articulate all the way up. The shoulder doesn't really rotate much. But I do think that they changed the body because, so here, with this one, I think the fat suit is a lot thicker than this one. You can see it bulges a little bit. I don't know if you could see though, but it bulges. Let me see if I could turn the flash on for you guys. No, you can't. Okay. So this here, this belly here looks like it's popping out a bit more than this one here. And also, I tried to mount this one, the TMS 007, onto the Blurrg, and it did not work at all. The legs do not open up as much as the one that came with the Blurrg. Even just to try to bend them, just to have them on a sitting position, it doesn't really work. I tried even using this this chair here, 1/6 scale folding chair, just to see if it even work with this, and it didn't fold much. It was very tough, and I didn't feel like pushing it much more out of fear of breaking the hip or the leg or something, so I just left it alone. So there was definitely something done to the body. I don't know if maybe the body, the fat suit was, because I don't take my figures apart, so I'll never know if they did something. They either changed the fat suit or they just removed the bottom part of the fat suit and to give it more freedom to rotate and move and fold the legs. I don't know, but you could definitely mount this one, and you're gonna see pictures, and I'm gonna post on my in my group and on my Instagram and on my TikTok as well. So those are the only things that I really saw. Because even the upper body, you look at the arms, they look very bulky. So whatever fat suit's under there is still the same. But I know that the legs are 100% a change to be able to mount it, because the thing was a nightmare with this one. And I want to show you guys just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So again, this one came with the Blurrg. So I'm going to show you just here how they bend. See, so they open up really wide. See, they're very easy to open up, right? And then I'm going to show you guys I'm not gonna overdo it with the TMS Mando, but just to give you guys just a little show you guys a little bit on. Hold on, I don't want to knock this over because it's gonna happen. See, so if I were to do it with this, see, doesn't open as easy at all. Doesn't open wide at all. See, it doesn't rotate out. So it would never really sit. I mean, I guess I could force it, but I really don't want to do that. So it doesn't open as freely as the one that came with the Mando. And again, maybe they didn't do anything to the body. I'm not, I wouldn't know because I'm not gonna take it apart. But they definitely, this one, the original TMS 007 definitely doesn't open up as nicely or as freely as the one with the Blurrg by any means. And again, I'm not going to try to force it because I'm not breaking my figure in the purposes of science. But again, there's definitely more weathering on the helmet on the new one. I didn't put the shoulder piece here like I did on this one, just because I want to get the different looks. What else? Yeah, it came with the basic accessories as well. You have the pistol, which I put in here. On this one, I have him holding the pistol. You got the rifle in the back. It's got the flame effect. It's got the bomb, which I put on right here. And what else did I do? I did, so he came with the radio as well. He came with the spear. And I think that was it. And obviously the hands. But no base. No base for him. Because obviously you would expect them to either have him like this next to the Blurrg or on top mounted. So, yeah. So again, I'm very happy with it. It looks really, really nice. Not much different, side by side. If you look at them both, see this one, I have him holding the what do you call it? Right there. And again, let me see if I could take it out this way a little bit. Let's just show you guys. So he's got the pistol right there, and I have Grogu at the bottom. And again, oh, there you go. That's what I was afraid of. And again, this what do you call it? This base here, this Stormtrooper helmet is like what makes that base like super, super nice. But yeah, it stands up, very well on his own. So I have him like this right now, rubbing the Blurrg, like one of the promo pictures. And yeah, I'm again very, very happy with this piece. The Blurrg is super nice. Let me give you guys a quick spin. The one thing that I am gonna say, I'm gonna put this down. The one thing I am gonna say is the tail is super, super long, super long. I wish, again, it doesn't matter because however you're gonna display it, you're gonna display it anyway. But I wish the tail wasn't so long because where I'm gonna put it is gonna be on top of a D12, and I have to put it this way. I have to put it sideways. I can't put it straight like this because it's so long that's gonna hit the wall in the back, and I can't really do anything like that. You know what I mean? Because then it's not gonna fit on the D12. So I have to have it angled like on the side like this. But look at this thing. This thing is humongous, super, super nice. The base is just two sticks pretty much that are like two little posts that are at the bottom, and they just insert into the holes of the feet. The arms move up and down a little bit, not much, and the tail stationary as well. It doesn't do anything, but look how long this thing is. Super, super long. Actually, it's funny because as soon as I open it, I was like, wow, this thing is kind of creepy. As soon as you open it, the eyes, look at the eye. Very realistic looking eye. If you see it right now, I don't think you could see much of the detail, but very, very nice. Kind of scary. As soon as I took it out, I was like, whoa, that's kind of creepy. But yeah, you got the mount here. Nothing, no padding or anything. Here, you look like this would be, padding the saddle. There's no saddle. There's just, the Blurrg's back. And then you got the handles here. You got this piece here, which is part of, it looks like it would be the saddle, but there's no actual seat. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying it's not a saddle. But you got the support in the back here. The pictures of Sideshow, well, Hot Toys is it shows the Mando's very, very up front. Like when you have him seated, he's very, very close to the front, so he doesn't really lean to the back at all. So the back support's just there, I guess, for obviously just to make it accurate from the show. But besides that, really, really nice piece. I added it to my raffle as well, so because I got two Blurrgs and two Mando combo packs. So that's what I did. I added it to the raffle that's going on right now. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, if you know any details that I missed, let me know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.